Today we're gonna continue by the transmission of the allele in case of dominance and incomplete dominance. So as you know, last time we discussed the testacrus, and I told you that the testacrus is performed to reveal the real genotype. For example, if I have a given phenotype with a dominant trait, for example, in this case one, Drosophila with dominant phenotype, long wings. Okay, so I need to know if this Drosophila who are showing long wings are pure LL or long hiding vestigial wings. So أنا ماني متأكدة من الجينوتايب. I have the phenotype which is long, but I'm not sure about the real genotype. I'm confused if it is LL or L hiding V vestigial. So that's why I need to perform a test cross. So I crossed the Drosophila with a dominant phenotype long with the recessive one. منو recessive vestigial. So I cross it with the vestigial Drosophila with recessive phenotype vestigial wings, and I observe the result. يعني أنا بعمل هالكراس وبشوف الريزلت. إذا كان عندي كل الأوف سبرينج كل البيبيز تبعولن هن 100% long Drosophila long wings Drosophila يعني كلهم طلعوا looking like one of the parents homogeneous generation, so I can say that this Drosophila is pure LL لأنه ما بتكون عطتني غير نوع جميت واحد هو اللونج، ودايما عم يجي مع نوع جميت واحد من البارتنر التاني اللي هو vestigials، وعطول عندي dominance. مشان هيك L dominate V وطلعوا كل البيبيز يلي هن long looking like one of their parents and it's a homogeneous generation. أما في حال I cross this long wings Drosophila with vestigials Drosophila and I do obtain رح يطلع عندي two phenotype 50% long and 50% vestigial wings, so I can say now that this appearance is not pure LL, it's long hiding vestigial heterozygote. So I repeat one more final time. I perform the test cross in order to reveal the real genotype for a given phenotype. How do I do that? So I cross it with recessive one, recessive vestige. يعني افترضي أنا عندي حدا لونه عيونه green. I need to know if it's green or green hiding brown. الrecessive منه brown. So I cross it with brown. Whenever I'm crossing it with brown, I observe the result. If all the generation is homogeneous, looking like one of the parents, I can say that this is a pure genotype green. If I observe half brown, half green, I can say that it is a heterogeneous generation. That's why the crossed individual is not pure, it is holding another allele, so it is heterozygote مثلا green holding the brown. Let's skip to the paragraph 3. Transmission of allele in case of dominance and incomplete dominance. For sure in grade 9 we covered this material and we're gonna repeat them right now. شو يعني case of codominance? Co means both, and it is difference of the case of incomplete dominance. Whenever I say codominance means both traits are found. For example, هلا هون حاطين بس incomplete dominance. نحن الكودومينانس غير هيك. الكودومينانس يعني I have a red flower crossed with white flower تطلع عندي white pigmented with red، أو مثلا cat اللي هي black crossed with another white cat تطلع عندي black cat pigmented with white، أو مثل فئة الدم A crossed with another one B بيطلع البيبي AB. يعني both are found, both are shown. هيدي الكودومينانس. أما in this case هي incomplete dominance. red flower crossed with white flower give pink flower. So هيدي البينك هي in between، هي intermediate color، هي مزيج بين الوايت والريد. هيدي case of incomplete dominance. بأول generation بيعطوني 100% pink. شو لاحظنا الفرق هون بين case of dominance؟ أول شيء صح ده generation F1 is homogeneous but it's not looking like one of the parents. That's why it is an intermediate phenotype between both parents. فإذا أول فرق بين ال incomplete dominance والdominance إنه we obtain a homogeneous generation but it's not looking like one of the parents وهذا اللي بيمحي case dominance. So it is an incomplete dominance because we obtain an intermediate phenotype. It is a mixing between the parental phenotype. In some paragraph, in some cases, both allele are independently expressed. يعني هالقليل هن رح يعبروا عن حالهم وما حدا رح يلغي التاني بالcase of dominance. An example is that of A and B allele in the blood type, determining AB group of the ABO system. As I told you, the female of blood type A, the male of blood type B. So whenever they are crossed, we obtain a baby with a phenotype and a genotype AB. That's mean A co-dominate B or B co-dominate A. يعني both are expressed, both are dominant with respect to each other. In other cases, the dominance is incomplete and the phenotype of the heterozygous is intermediate between those two parents. غير case, so I have three cases: dominance, incomplete dominance, and co-dominance. In the incomplete dominance, we obtain an intermediate phenotype. Intermediate phenotype, this phenotype is a mixing between both phenotypes. For example, in Snapdragon plant, a cross is performed between two breeding lines. أكيد هني pure يعني red RR كبيرة مع white كبيرة لأنه اثنيناتهم co-dominant.